We are currently driving through Pacific Coast Highway. Look at this beautiful scenery. Amazing. Look at the scenery. Oh my goodness. But I thought it would be a perfect time to show you how the cruise control, the adaptive cruise control, or Porsche might call it Innodrive, actually works on the Porsche 911. So currently I have it turned on. So what you do is, I don't know if you can see it, you hit the stick here, press it, adaptive cruise control, and then I'm currently have picked routes and lane keeping. So once I have that, something I like to do when I'm in cruise control is change the display. So if you scroll down, you actually have your car, and then if there's cars around, it will actually show you the cars that are in front of you, next to you. But I love to have this display on. So once you do that, you actually turn on, you set the distance and actually set the speed. There we go. Now what it's actually going to do is, if I can actually let go, it's one of the best things. It actually follows the route. Yeah, it wants me to actually touch the steering wheel. Well, I don't have to apply any force, but it actually follows the route. So what it does is it looks ahead. For example, let's say this route, right? So it looks ahead, I think it's like a mile or so, and then it actually follows the route. So usually some systems, what they do is lane keeping. So lane keeping is just make sure you're between the lanes. This one actually follows the route. So for example, right now I'm just barely touching it. I'm actually holding it on this side so you can actually see I'm not doing anything. I'm just applying enough force so that, or I guess enough pressure, so that it actually doesn't yell at me for not holding the steering wheel. But hold on, look at the scenery. Oh my goodness. Honestly, this is probably one of the best roads in the US. I'm pretty sure it is, but yeah, the whole West Coast is just amazing. I don't know why East Coast is not this beautiful. But yeah, I love the West Coast, like all the way from Seattle all the way to San Diego. Is just, the views are just amazing. Yeah, I wish the East Coast had something similar, but I don't think it's gonna look amazing compared to the Pacific Coast. But yeah, so far I've just been holding it like this, just enough to apply pressure, and it actually takes up, it takes over. Like I don't have to do anything. My foot is not even on the pedals. Like I'm not even touching it. Look at this, like it's actually turning and following the route. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons I got the Innodrive. So instead of the active, I think there's two options. So there's the active adaptive cruise control. I think it's called the adaptive cruise control with lane keep assist. And then for another, I think additional $1,000, you can actually upgrade that to the Innodrive. So Innodrive is, I mean, I think it has a lot of features, but this is one of them. One of them is actually, it looks ahead a couple miles. I think maybe 1 mile, 2 mile, 3 mile. I'm not sure, but it looks ahead and actually follows the route. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this feature. So it's actually pretty good when you're on like a long road. Like for example, right now I want to enjoy the road. I don't want to aggressively drive. So like I don't mind steering, but I actually would rather just rest my foot and go. Yeah, I don't know if you saw it, but and the funny thing is it actually brakes, and like for example now it knows it's a right turn, so it kind of braked, now it's giving gas. Yeah, that's amazing. But either way, that's pretty much it. I am gonna go back to enjoying this beautiful scenery. Oh my goodness, look at that. I am literally living my dream. driving the Pacific Coast Highway in my Porsche 911. I am literally living my dream right now. Driving the Pacific Coast Highway in my dream car, my Porsche 911. It's just unbelievable. Look at that.